seen the movie, you already know who this is. If y'all ever been online on Facebook or wherever, you know who brought down Donald Trump's fucking payroll. You know who this is. Hey, do y'all support Donald Trump? Y'all support any kind of rebel activities, man? We got some crazy ass bars coming up in this round. There's so much secret between these two guys I can't even mention, y'all. We gonna call a coin toss in the air. Choose.
Fuck that, I'll go first.
Okay. He's going first. Okay, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
I want you to repeat this after me. We are anonymous. I can't hear you. We are anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Anonymous.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, you already know who it is. It's we. That's all. Let's get it popping already, yo. Yo, can y'all hear me? Yeah, so let's get it started already, yo.
It's on Vendetta.
Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever, but you did. That's why I fucking hate you. And you wouldn't remember it unless it was a reminder set on Facebook, you phony fuck, you worthless, silly and mad. I did a million-man march. You couldn't get a million fans. With your alienated agenda and your reptilian clan, you got big brains, but your punches fall short like Tyrion's hands. Fuck Game of Thrones, I've overthrown the game, no Jehovah's name to hold the stage. I'll blow this place before you see underneath, go explore the waves. I had to kill the queen, but I told her wait, adjusted my shoulder blades and came here with my bootstrapped efforts like roller skates. Boy, you like solar panels, your energy clean, but that depends really on the time. You're helpful only in the sunshine, otherwise you're a silly corn inside. And that's the truth, and truth is something that your vision isn't, because you don't have that, or ideologies, because you don't have something from which it to which is. Your actions are a mix of cynicism and Twitter mischief. You're just a kid who confused a little fun for extreme individualism. I know your vocabulary is nice, but don't apply it to your life. You act like Titanic in the sea. I bet you haven't seen the ice, and if you did, then you'd fear. But fear is just a mild factor. Fear is just an instinct. If you overcome that, you pay the price after. Your shit is see-through, bro. Nobody's buying that stuff. You think you rhyme mad? You make me feel time trapped, you giant bastards. Your gimmick today light like a science chapter, because you just a kid doing fake shit on screen like a child actor. Just stop crying, please. I'm ready to face your entire fleet. You could have stopped all the corruption entirely, but instead you came here to silence me. Well, that explains and put reasons behind your prior deeds. I always thought something was fishy when a cyber giant chose to go lightly. Now you see who Goliath David. See, size don't matter. I'm deadly too, bitch. No, don't copy what's in this black coat. Elvis Presley music. Test me through it. Put me in the ring. I'm a wrestling nuisance. I am the best infused with less than cute shit. My competition cut throat. So this world has less heads to rule with. This is trial by verbal combat. 2 rounds is all he gets to prove it. It ain't do or die, it's suicide. He chose his own execution. He's like a street magician. He'll pull tricks in front of you and none would notice. I'll slash if his act sell. Guns and Roses. Oh, sweet brain child of mine. You ain't right and nice to tell the truth. You're a Kenshi move. You strike in blind. So try and see the reality and be less dumb. Your bars could an MTV. Instead, you'll see the Edge one. Time.
What's wrong? It's on anonymous. Let's go.
Don't fuck up my name, boy.
Please don't hack into my account.
Man to man. I'm inspired by the idea of you, V. I won't deny. You and me are not that different. I wouldn't lie. You fathered my existence and my style. You fathered not just me, but nationwide. So disrespect is not what I mean to say, but this battle is turning me into Nathuram Godse. Yeah, fuck that, I'm here to kill my inspiration and I got no plan. You motivated your own death, we instant karma, man. You think I'm a fan, maybe, but I'm not your stan. This is what happens when John Lennon meets Mark David Chapman. You're a fiction while I cure afflictions. You're not real. You're someone else's incarnation. You are your author's fragment of creation. That circle around you, I'm bursting the bubble of imagination. Things that your author dreamt of doing that I already do. Emotion that drives him on is motivation. So pardon me, you're not a hero, not a source of inspiration. You're just a proof how weak are common men, the way they use their pen to hide their limitations. Yeah, you're a curse disguised as a gift. You a Trojan. I got more spyware than 007. You went underground like a worm when pushed for a fight. You fake and phony, fuck your phishing site. V for Vendetta, now V for virus. I give this spread a hood. Watch this mild thread behind my bars like an antivirus vault. Yeah, watch this mild thread behind my bars like an antivirus vault. You keep pushing my buttons thinking they're soft keys. One more shift and you'll see a pop-up on your screen. Yeah, you act bold even if you lost control, B. Take the floor away, I control you is the way I control, C. Cut him and put him in his place is the way I control, we. You like that? You like that? Want me to say that again? Want me to say that again? Nah, fuck that. If you like that so much, rewind the video, control C. Come back here and watch me how I control me. I'm a hacktivist. I'm a hacktivist. You're mistaken if you think I'm alone. Find out where you're living using a drone. Hand-to-hand combat is what you know. I be blocking UV like ozone. I grab you by your limbs, I get what I want. The way I split the sweet like a wishing bone. My goons circle you like a Thanksgiving feast. Watch this, we squeeze like I was holding a piece. You're dead now, back on tracks, covered with flowers. This battle reminds me of Paris attacks. Cause when I turn this V upside down, it would resemble an Eiffel Tower. Time.
Let's go, round two. It's on. We make some noise, man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the cabaret. It's all theatrics. You can choose if you have to stay. We got an actor. A set up the right as way, a rebel mind, but confined, not ready to throw his life away. Shit. And I really thought we're fighting the same fight. I'll make you shake next time you show your skills like you got stage fright. My aim nice, I'm an all-time anarchist, poetic. Give me one good reason why you set me with a part-time activist. Give me one good reason why you had to call me. This Guy Fawkes mask don't suit his stunts. He's better off wearing a Jabba Walkies. I'll leave him like Nagasaki. This is the body of a god possessed by the Anunnaki. And you thought you're a game changer. Well, let's see who'd win. An idea behind this mask of a teenager with mood swings. Your shit, and you proved it. You ain't open with your agendas. You're clueless. So every chance you've had to prove me wrong, you've used it. I'll be damned if this fake head landing like a news strip. But with so much power and such less motivation, it makes me feel you're the new snitch. So this mask will scare this cowardly dog. Boy, I'm used to this. Whoa. Forget it, bitch. You reached the deadline, so I let it ring. Carve this snake with a knife and make him shed his skin. And Bear Grylls with weird thrills doing commendable damage. Make these kids see murder on screen like it's Animal Planet. Why? Because your visions are vicious. My vision's a mission to eliminate the vermin and free the living. Even if you're a Hindu, or Muslim, or Jew, or Christian, this villain has risen because freedom's in prison. And you know who imprisoned the freedom? Your own mind. Take a look back and see what you did to your own kind in your own place, in your own time, with your own people. And all they had to do was clone crime and place it at the top and make them dress better. Because if this robber don't look fly, they'll probably get his head severed. Corporate shit. Won't get more honest than this. They're holding our dreams with a torturing grip. What's poured to the witch or portion of shit. When I saw him believe it, I started to cringe. This is art of a kid versus heart of a bitch. Me losing to them is like saying Agent Barden would miss.
Yeah.
Fuck a marketing clique telling us we won't get larger than this. Fuck a marketing clique telling us we won't get larger than this. They would alter your bricks, the wall will get ripped. But beyond the wall is in truth. The wall is the truth when it's shattered and true what the wall is to you. Be honest and true. A college, a school, a prison that's within an apartment of zoos. God Almighty, let me ask you this. Why are we so different compared to the mask you with? Because we should have been in the same taboo clique set out in the darkness to make it candlelit. So I'll offer you a hand. While you handling this all, drop your keyboards for a while. Let's hit tankers with a rock. I want rebels to be something more than gangsters with some pot. I won't let them tell us what to dream with a bunch of bankers on the top. What a villain, this what a villain. Y'all should avoid a villain in this war the villains. Don't war the villains, we all the villains. Revolution is what we all to villains. So I'll let you carry this torch till all men are free. Because we can be a lock to our freedom and our key. Let's go. Wake the fuck up. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Yo, I heard you, man. I heard you. We are up for the same fight. And it's not you versus I. It's us versus them. But I want them to join tonight. And when y'all go out at the door tonight, I hope y'all join the fight. Accustomed to being appalled by the society, a mask to abide anguish is not an accessory. An alchemist, fusing anarchy with atrocity and arson to the assembly of antagonists with authority. An amateur, question for his maturity. An amateur, question for his maturity and arson to the antagonist with assembly with authority and amateur, question for his maturity. But this is what Anonymous is all about. Yeah. And that is the reason what I wanted to say is that you are me, I am you. This idea is for you. This idea is by you. Yeah. So I want y'all to wear this mask and understand that I'm taking y'all to the whole new dimension that you never have proclaimed. And that is the reason why today is the day I have to say that we have come across into so many dimensions that we are not together anymore. It doesn't matter if you support Congress, BJP or Shiv Sena too. It doesn't matter if you are Catholic, Muslim or Hindu. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter who you follow. It's just a part of the plan. A pawn on the chest holding your head is a man. But not now, not anymore. Stop selling yourself like a whore. Stop selling yourself like a whore. Join me today. And today is the day where I want you all to say is that it suffices the task. The government has committed perjury and it won't last. So why don't you disguise yourself with this mask but reveal the inner you by still wearing this mask. So we are Anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Fuck.